So the space elevator you want to build where you plan on having your main base actually be.
There's walls and actual base stuff.
Yes. But so the space elevator, so the entire purpose of us being here on this planet is to send stuff up. We're to gather resources, refine the resources, and, send stuff up. Alright? And so that's why we need the space elevator. Now, the thing of it is that, as I said, you want to pick a location that you can build a lot of space stuff in, because you're going to be having all sorts of stuff come into it. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to try and figure out what is the best location for us to build a space elevator. I'm thinking over by the copper was pretty good. I mean, this isn't a bad area, but it will serve better for... So if you look at the terrain, it's got kind of a nice cut in it, which is great for placing rail. To move resources. Let me just, hang on, let me just switch to my limestone scanner here. So there is some more limestone this way. Yeah, this one is the closest, and I think it's right by where the iron and the copper are. Well, not right by the copper, but it's pretty close, I think.
Oh, we actually are, like, right next to a pink forest.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that before.
So, you kind of want to set yourself up in the middle of everything for it.
Yeah, of course.
So, you know where there's that gassy rock? I mean, I forget what it's actually called in the game, but, it's like a very gassy rock.
Yeah.
I think this is where we want to, Oh, I got a power slug.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings.
Power slug.
Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency.
Okay.
Store this potential resource for later use.
So, I think where I'm currently at is roughly, a good location to actually set up our official base. It's pretty wide. There's a lot of room for stuff. That's your generator, right?
Yep.
I put it in between the two. Wherever it is.
I like that.
That works.
Okay. I need to make a pylon which requires 1 concrete and 3 wire.
1 concrete, you said?
Yep.
Oh, wait, we might not have the stuff for that. I only got 2 limestone here. And it takes free, I think it is. Oh, by the way, you can convert the leaves into biomass itself.
Oh.
Yeah, which allows you to store more in there. So you take 10 leaves, it makes 5 biomass. The biomass burns longer. It's more efficient, and it takes up less space as a result, because you're turning 10 into 5.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing right now, is just converting that over. Yeah, I need... Alright, so let me go get 1 limestone. This is... Now you're understanding why I want a better limestone production option.
Yeah.
And I want to be closer to the copper, because it's... the copper is the worst.
It's far away.
The copper is the worst. The limestone's not too bad. I will have your concrete, sir. Just a moment. Just a moment, Mr. Neb. I'm working as fast as I can. Alright, I have 1 concrete for you, sir. Right tab. There you go, sir. There's your concrete.
Thank you.
Now tell me I've been a good boy.
Good job. Thank you.
Don't half-hearted, but I'll take it anyways. All right, so inside the where all the metals go, the iron's going, I'm gonna put your biomass in there.
Okay.
All right, so there you go. Take all. All right, deconstructing the hub. Oh, look at this beautiful little lake of water. It's not really water, no, it's actually alcohol.
Oh, really?
This planet supports an atmosphere where technically this is not oxygen out here. And as there's actually no water on this planet. I am completely pulling this from my butt, by the way, so don't actually believe what I'm saying.
Oh!
No, that's complete nonsense what I'm saying. I'm just saying, could you imagine it's like, oh, look at this lake, I'm gonna jump in it. No, that is just alcohol. The atmosphere here, there's no moisture in it, so 100% alcohol is actually obtainable.
Okay.
Alright, so what I'm thinking I want to do, I think we want to locate the hub right in here. New hub location has been established in your area. We need 500 concrete, 250 iron plates, 400 iron rods, and 1,500 copper wire. So, to put that in terms of resources we need, we're good with the iron stuff. The concrete isn't necessarily terrible, it's the copper. Oh, hello, friend.
Hey, friend.
What do you think of our new home?
It looks better than the old one.
I know, we got such a beautiful view of the gassy area, huh?
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is that I'll place it somewhere in here, because this is really the only space that's truly big enough to place it. It's to the right here.
Okay.
And let's hope we don't have to redo the space elevator, move again. But this is a pretty good sized area. Actually climb up here for a second. I want to get a better view of landscape. Yeah, I think this works pretty well, because what I'm thinking is going to happen is, on this side over here, so the opposite side of where you currently are, you're kind of in the area that's going to be where the space elevator eventually ends up, but on the other side here is where our train station is going to go, I think.
Okay.
So resources will come in by train there, and we'll be able to, load stuff up. Yeah, I think that's kind of the plan. So yeah, we're just gonna need to transport a bunch of iron. What are the limits of conveyor belts again? How far can you go with a conveyor belt when you're placing it?
I think it's like 30... From what I've seen so far, it is like 50 feet, if I had to estimate.
50 feet as an estimate.
Let me look. So a conveyor belt Mark 1. It doesn't say. It can move things 60 feet per minute, or 60 resources per minute.
Okay, so...
A pole... Doesn't say how long.
Alright, new thought. You're gonna hate me. I think we need to shut down this operation over here, because there is 3 mine iron things over there.
Yeah. Do you have the portable miners? Yes,
no.
You do.
Well,
perfect. In the chest, I mean.
Yeah.
Not on your person.
I'm at the iron site, so do you want me to just shut it down?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, shut it down. We'll bring it over here. We have iron. We have the concrete. We have copper. This is a good place.
Oh, that's a miner. Oh, great. Just what I wanted to see. All right. So you've got a smelter already constructed. Let me... Oh, okay, you got that. Great. So I guess I'll build the container then for you?
Yeah, if you would, please.
Where do you want it?
Just right in front.
Hang on a second. Get it, nice to the grid here. Is this good?
Perfect.
We are online, sir.
Now all we gotta do is figure out the power situation to that one.
Although I will say, maybe we should have, because we're gonna be splitting. Eventually, we're gonna have to redo this. Okay, so I think power-wise, we need to get the limestone one up and running first.
Okay.
Because we're gonna need poles, and I only have enough to make one pole, and I can't mine if that's on top of where we need stuff. You see what I mean?
Oh yeah, gotcha. Okay, let's prioritize that then.
So I'm gonna build a pole right here. It's right in between the machines, kinda. That's good. Oh, I guess I can mine some limestone here.
Okay, well, let's still prioritize it. We have a whole lot more
iron. Yeah, got a lot of iron. Alright, so you got the constructor in place, the conveyor. I'm missing 1 concrete and 2 iron plates. Me too. Alright, well, the iron, that's, I got the
iron plate. Concrete.
Yeah, now you're seeing why, you're starting to really get why I'm saying,
concrete. We're gonna get a ton of it.
Alright, I made 2 concrete. So it requires how much concrete?
I need 1 concrete.
It's in the chest. I'm gonna make another pole now. That's what they call me, the poleman. Alright, so there's the pole for the iron production here.
Okay. That one is hooked up.
Do you have the cables done for the pole now on your side?
Cables? I have not done that yet.
Okay, so I'll make cables and get to that. Alright, I made a portable miner. I'm off to get the copper, the wonderful copper. Yeah, copper is a pain in this game.
Sounds about right.
It's not like, in Minecraft where you end up with just a megaton of it. Oh, God. Right. Alright. Equipment shortcut. My portable miner has been placed.
Fantastic.
Go, little guy, go! So, we're gonna need 1,500 wire, by the way.
Sounds about right.
So we need 750 copper, basically. I found another slug.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I also found a bunch of wreckage.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Anything useful?
I don't know. It's guarded by what looks like 2 hogs.
Oh.
It looks like there is some stuff we could use, though. Just as... Oh, dear, they've seen me. Okay. I'm surprised you missed the wreckage. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. I'm gonna bring back 200 copper when I come back.
All right.
I mean, you're pretty much doing your little power project, so how's that going?
It's all hooked up and running.
We actually have the power generation for that.
Yes, surprisingly, it is both machines running. Or both Jennies running, I should say. How do you make the biomass, though?
So you take the leaves, you go to the table, to the workbench, and it's biomass leaf.
Okay.
Alright, bring in me copper. Oh dear! I didn't take any fall damage from that, are you kidding me? Wow.
Somebody got lucky.
Let's just say in real life, I'd have broken a leg or two.
I don't doubt that at all.
So here's an interesting question with that. You're falling. Now, you can avoid breaking your legs if you land on your butt, but you are going to break your butt, alright?
Oh, yeah.
Your tailbone is going, there's also a chance that your entire head pops up, kind of, with your spine and stuff, but hey, you're not going to have broken your legs. Would you rather deal with 2 broken legs or a broken rear end?
That's a hard one.
I think I'd take the legs. Because you're going to have to sit at some point. You could be in a wheelchair that entire time, but, for it to heal, but... What are you going to do about, your... Okay, somebody filled up the chest.
Yeah, it's kind of full.
I think we know what we need to, research.
Storage.
So, field research, personal storage box requires 300 screws, 100 iron plates, and 300 wire. Oh yeah, I'm feeling so satisfied in this game, yeah!
I had a feeling that
Just can't contain myself!
It is very satisfying.
I feel like the Kool-Aid guy's about to burst out of me!
Oh my. Or should I say, oh yeah.
Well, see, that's just it. They make certain mechanics in this game purposefully annoying so that you automate.
Yep.
The thing of it is, we aren't necessarily doing that, because we're stupid. Let me do it this way. Boom, now you can see it. This is what we're working towards here.
Fantastic.
We're 1/3 of the way there, folks. Okay. Just need to make 100 sheets. Okay, so you might want to come here and check this out, because we've got a bit. So this is the interesting thing here, right? So
Okay.
Go ahead and open it, but don't push the button. You saw what it did, right? You saw the big red button? I think you know what's about to happen when I push this button.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Gotcha.